Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning into the WBM podcast. This is one of your hosts. It's your boy Merc.
And here's your boy Oski in the mix.
In the mix.
And yes, we're back for another week.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are missing one of our hosts right now. He's out there with your mothers.
So check on your mom.
Check on your moms right now. Is she a fan of the show? This is where you find out, ladies and gentlemen.
So there's not going to be a full episode. We're just going to kick it, remind you of a few things, and, letting you know what's going on.
That's right. Quick and dirty episode, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoy it. Sit back, relax. This is going to be a little quick and fun one for you. So just the way you might like. So you guys, you ready, bro?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, we forgot about our little props on our table.
We got to set our ambiance.
Yeah. But this is the WBM podcast, aka Witty Banter Media.
That's right.
And of course, we're back for another week.
We out here, ladies and gentlemen.
Like we mentioned, we are missing one of our hosts, so this is just gonna be a quick, not a full episode, just a quick check-in.
That's right. So we're just gonna be talking some fun stuff, anime and pop culture related.
Yeah. And we're gonna call back to our last couple of episodes over the last few weeks.
That's right, folks.
So please, if you're just checking in on this latest episode and you haven't gone back and listened to our last few episodes,
go back and check them out.
Yeah, because we dropped a lot of fire over the last week.
We dropped some gems for sure.
Check them out.
Yes, sir.
I mean, do you want to go over what we dropped?
Yeah. Give me a couple episodes. What do we got, buddy?
What have we dropped lately?
Yes. Suki just sent him this list.
So, I mean, of course, one of the big ones that we dropped was our collab episode with Fusion High.
That's right. Shout out to our boys at Fusion High.
Shout out to our boys at Fusion High. They're part of the CP Comicpalooza pod family.
They are part of our CP brethren.
So that episode is an extended episode. It's a 1 hour episode.
That's right.
So make sure to go check that out. It's all about Dragon Ball. So it's a little bit of a Dragon Ball tribute. We talk about Akira Toriyama, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Daima. All things Dragon Ball with our family, Fusion High.
Yes. In addition, again, the best part about it is all those episodes from Fusion High going forward are all on YouTube. You can go to our YouTube channel and go check them out now. And make sure you guys are subscribed now if you haven't already.
So they were here in the studio with us, and you can always check out that video on YouTube. And there's clips of it on all of our social media.
That is correct.
I know usually it was like, what if we were in the Dragon Ball universe?
Oh, right.
So the question that you made is like, what if this whole Kendrick Drake beef was in the Dragon Ball universe?
Bro, could you imagine these lines of these if their lyrics were punches, bro, this would be all Kamehamehas. I swear to God, Gatling guns and Final Blast. I know. All day. Bankai's everywhere.
Bankai's everywhere. Wasn't one of Kendrick's tracks like 19 minutes, you said?
Like, yeah.
I mean, that'd be like basically a power-up. Just him powering up. Can you imagine his like powering up sequence? Like he'll be powering up for 3 whole episodes before he's ready to fight Drake.
That was his in 5 minutes. This whole shit's gonna go up. 19-minute diss track. Oh shit.
Don't forget to tune in next episode.
Yeah, next time on Kendrick versus Drake. K.Dot versus Drake. Man, this shit has been wild. I gotta say, like, hip hop has had some beefs. It really, really has. Like, the biggest beef that I can tell you that I can think of on the top of my head that motherfuckers died over is, the Biggie Pac, beef from East and West. But, man, like.
But I know in this new generation, there really hasn't been, like, beefs or, like,
nothing like that.
Nothing like this. This new generation is not.
You get a diss track, maybe 2. And even when you do, you get like a sneak line, like whatever. Bro, he's calling straight shots. This is you. I hate your face, your car, your breath, your children. You're a bad dad. Like everything. Here comes Drake. You're short. And it's like, bro, calling Drake, man, just everything in the book, anything that's been questionable that people have even joked about in the past decade has been brought up on Drake, man. And I'm like, you know what I loved? The fact that he called out things like, you have a daughter, you got an 11-year-old daughter, you got a 12-year-old daughter that you don't take care of, that's unannounced, that's a secret to the world. And it's Drake's responsibility now to prove up that this is not real. Like he's already done it once, like.
Now it's on you.
Now it's on you, bro.
Because we're taking Kendrick's word.
Yeah, and that's the worst part about it, because you got to. Because how do we find out about the last one? In a diss track? Yeah. So it's like, did Drake mess up and tell somebody else now? And then his lie to try to cover it up is like, if we put false news, false info out there. What is this, bro? Counterintelligence? He's a spy, bro, putting shit out there. It's crazy.
I mean, well, there was a lot. I haven't even, there's so many tracks out there right now that I haven't even had a chance to listen to all of them.
How about this? All of Drake's are forgettable. I know he deserves
Kendrick's
something.
are the ones that really hit.
Kendrick won, dog.
He
won.
Yeah. That was
Meet the Grams?
That was a couple ultimate moves in that.
Dog, Meet the Grams and Euphoria, if I'm not mistaken, are the ones that he did his ass in. Like crazy. I don't care what Drake was doing, putting out. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro. He's put his ass in the dirt for sure, which is just freaking crazy to me.
Yeah. So follow that on social media.
Yeah. Let us know what you guys think. Who's winning
would
now?
Would you watch a Drake versus Kendrick anime?
Bro, let me see your best Kendrick meme.
What anime verse do they fit into?
Yes, just drop something. I want to see it. What do you
Would they fit into My Hero?
Yeah, I want to see your best Drake Kendrick beef meme. I want to see if there's an anime variation of this. I've seen some shit out there already.
Well, one of the covers for one of the Kendrick ones was a manga panel.
Yeah, so I'm like, people are already out there.
He's a fan.
But yeah, let me see it. Drop it in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait to clip this.
Speaking of anime, I know there's been a few episodes where we talked more about anime.
Right.
There was that episode where we talked about, we went to anime's, my anime corner, Oski's anime corner. Yes. But we also talk about that Joker trailer, and we talk about, getting some, taking some PTO.
Yeah.
For that good stuff.
That's right. Yes, sir.
So, yeah.
I would say the Joker trailer, man, is something I'm still looking forward to.
I'm still excited for it. Like, I can't wait for more footage to drop.
You know what? Speaking of more footage that dropped, the new Logan. I'm sorry, Logan. Deadpool Wolverine.
Wolverine.
They got a little more footage that dropped. It's gonna be great, man.
It looks good. Like, just the new footage was like 30 seconds, but just seeing that little bit of banter between Deadpool and between Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. Man,
it's gonna be great, bro.
I live for it.
It's gonna be on its toes.
I can't wait to watch it, man.
The whole way through. I'm excited simply for the fact that like Feige actually didn't even want Jackman to come back. He was just like, bro, like you had a good run. Like you don't have to come back. Like he didn't want to do it, and I love that. I mean, and then Ryan Reynolds spat like 20 different variations of the movie to him. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, he's like Kevin Feige is just like Ryan spit like 15 or 20 different versions of the Deadpool 3 movie to me. He's just like, and then Ryan Reynolds apparently had even one version where it was supposed to be like very minimalistic, and it was like gonna have like under a $10 million budget, and it was dumb, dog. Like some like nuanced shit. That's what he was going for. Of course, Marvel told his ass no, but like the funny things that have gone through his mind for this film, I'm excited, bro. I can't wait to see it.
So that one we're really excited about.
Yes.
I know that one's going to be good. And we break down the trailer and we break down some Weapon X lore in our episode last week.
Yeah, we sure
So make sure to check out that episode. Mutants, ghouls.
All that good stuff.
And anime. Last week we talked about anime. We talked a little bit more about Dragon Ball Super in last week's episode.
Yes.
We're big Dragon Ball fans, but we also talk about that Fallout series and the Deadpool trailer. So check out last week's episode for the deep dive into all of that.
That's right.
The other only episode we had was that Back to the Future centric episode.
Oh, man.
That's the power
of love. Man, I'm so excited, dog. Again,
I'm still excited. Oh, and it's a good time to give you a weekly reminder that we are going to be where at, Mark?
We're going to be at Comicpalooza May 26th or 24th to the 26th at the George R. Brown Convention Center.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Memorial Day weekend, ladies and gentlemen. It's right around the corner. We're in May. When did May get here, man? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? May the 4th just passed.
Man, it's crazy.
I hope the May the 4th
Cinco de Mayo just passed.
Yeah, Cinco de Mayo just passed. I mean,
today's Revenge of the Sith.
Bro, dang. Is it really? The 5th. Oh, Revenge of the 5th. That's funny.
You get it?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Today's Sith Day.
I saw a funny one. There was a funny one where it was a stormtrooper who was like, it's like, May the 4th be with you. It's like, bro, it's May the 5th. He's like, damn, I missed it. And I was like, that's good. That's good.
No, yeah, but we're really excited for Comicpalooza.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of guests, but the biggest one that I'm excited for is still Marty McFly. Michael J. Fox. And Doc Brown. Christopher Lloyd.
I kept calling him Sam Lloyd. That's his nephew. Yeah, he passed away, unfortunately. He used to be on Scrubs. Anyway, Yeah. He used to sing too. It's actually I'll drop that somewhere in the description where you can go check out some of his music. But anyway, the more you know. But yeah, the Back to the Future cast is going to be there, which is super exciting. Huge news, always great. The voice actor lineup, of course, is always amazing. Anime is always a huge thing that's out there. The comic books that they have as far as creators, artists, illustrators, everything that's out there, that's going to be a huge deal too. So we're always excited for that. John Cena, if you can find him, let us know.
John Cena, if you're able to see John Cena.
If you're able to catch a wild John Cena out there, make sure you guys tag him and let us know. We want to see it out there.
And, of course, there's actually a big podcasting scene in Comicpalooza.
Yeah.
We're going to have our own live episode at the show.
That is correct.
At the con. So make sure to check out our live episode. Yes. And we're also going to be in a couple of additional panels with fellow podcasters.
That's right. Our fellow CP Pod family.
Some of the announcements that came out this week were specifically about podcasting. The roster of podcasters and YouTubers, including Ming Chen, which, his podcast is huge. Mm-hmm. And he's been a podcaster for a long while. And also Combo Panda, which is a YouTube sensation from the Ryan's World universe.
Oh, I did see YouTube announcements, right? That is
just a few podcasters on YouTube.
There are some people out there, yeah. So for those of you guys who are big fans, go check them out.
I know one other big podcast that I did catch a couple of episodes of was Otakus Anonymous with Danny Moda and NC Hammer 23.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You know what, man? Just really quick, I want to touch on Michael J. Fox really fast. Did we ever bring up the story on the podcast about how you and xFer saw Stan Lee?
That was in because we had a full episode where we announced that we were going to be at Comicpalooza.
Correct.
When we broke down all of the guests.
Yeah.
But yeah, he mentioned that we saw Stan Lee from afar. And we were thinking, should we get an autograph? Because that line was
I could imagine, bro. It's Stan Lee.
His line was the biggest.
Stan the man. I mean,
there's always been a lot of big celebrities, but Stan Lee's line was bigger than I foresaw.
Really intended, yeah.
So we kind of just saw him from a distance, and we wanted to get in line, but we didn't, and we didn't get to meet him.
And unfortunately, he passed shortly after that. Yeah. So that was kind of a sad moment. And honestly, it's because of those guys' story that it's actually inspired me to want to go get autographs from people or celebrities or people from your favorite shows. And again, I've never heard of Michael J. Fox coming to Houston, at least within the past 2 decades,
This is always an experience, meeting
one of your idols, man. Yeah. They say don't meet your idols, dude.
I know Michael J. Fox hasn't been in a lot of things, but it's Marty McFly.
It's Marty McFly, homeboy from Spin City, homeboy
he has been in a lot of things.
He has been in quite a few things. Michael J. Fox is
not too
no, we're not going to downplay him. In a recent years, no,
Marty
not
McFly,
very much. Yeah. But he is that guy, and I'm really, really excited to meet him again. He's just somebody who's super duper positive, especially with his condition that he experiences. He really is a testimony kind of thing for him. So I'm excited. I'm excited to go see Michael J. Fox this year at Comicpalooza.
And the last thing I'm going to mention before we move on is that the panel schedule is actually live already.
Yeah.
So if you want to plan your weekend out,
go check it out.
See what panels you want to go to. Check out the panel schedule online. If you search WBM, you'll find the 3 or 4 panels we're going to be in.
Hey, look at that, guys. We're official. We're out there. Go find us now.
Search WBM Podcast or search Witty Banter Media.
Love it.
I think either way. Well, WBM for sure you'll find.
Yeah.
So you can find the 3 or 4 panels we're going to be at, and you can add them to your schedule.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Make time for us in your busy Memorial Day weekend at Comicpalooza. So, Tico, I think are we good here, Oski-kun?
I think we're good. I mean, did you want to talk about anything else?
No, I'm really excited for Comicpalooza this year, guys. Again, please make sure you guys come out and show love. This is our 3rd year, our 3-peat. We're back once again, and we're super duper duper excited and pumped to be ready for Comicpalooza this year. So excited to meet some voice actors, excited to rub some elbows, and you know.
Sorry, we're plugging it in so much, but
no, man, it's exciting. Again, it's our one of our major cons that we do of our con sprint season this year. I guess you could say.
Well, con season has become an all year thing now.
Yeah.
There's such an oversaturation of that.
You know what? Our first big con of the summer. We'll say
our
that.
first big con of the summer. I'd like to think Memorial Day is the start of summer.
There you go. See, there you go. In that aspect, this is going to be our first con of the summer.
First big summer con.
All right, guys.
A couple of extra features. Not extra features. Forget it.
We'll worry about it next time. Suki, where's my music?
Oh, that's right.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, this has been the WBM podcast. This has been one of your hosts. It's your boy Merc. Please make sure you guys are following us where? On YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, all at WBM_podcast.
You want to do the second line too?
Yeah, and please make sure you guys are following us on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts.
Yes, wherever you
get your local podcasts and all that good jazz.
But yeah, most recently, our whole podcast episode library is on YouTube.
Correct.
Along with our video podcast. So
Yes.
check that out. And this is your boy Oski in the mix.
In the mix.
As always, check out the website, WBMpodcast.com, for all of our podcast library. And now on our episodes, there's going to be 2 links. One link is for you to send us a text message. So if you want a shout out, if you want us to talk about any topics, if you want to answer some of the questions we have, click on that link.
We'll see you guys next time.
Also, because there's more.
Oh, wait. There's more.
There's more. So as always, click that link to send a text message that will come directly to us, and every podcast description at the bottom of the description of this podcast. And also, there's going to be a link on there. If you want to support the podcast, if you like what we do and show your support, click on that link, and that will send you to our support page. So please,
come and show us some love, guys.
Come and show us some love.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this has been the WBM podcast. We appreciate you guys very, very much. Thank you so much for stopping by. And one more time, where's my music at?
This time for sure.
We out.
We out.
Peace.